Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a 10-year-old boy named Max. Max loved adventures, but his greatest fascination was with time. He often wondered what it would be like to visit the past or peek into the future. He even spent hours reading books about famous inventors and scientists who tried to unlock the secrets of time travel. One sunny afternoon, while exploring his grandfather's dusty attic, Max stumbled upon an old, mysterious box. Inside, he found a peculiar-looking watch with strange, glowing symbols on its face. There was also a note that read, "To my curious and brave grandchild, this is no ordinary watch. Use it wisely." Intrigued, Max strapped the watch onto his wrist. As he turned the dial, the attic around him began to shimmer and blur. The next thing he knew, he was standing in the middle of a bustling town square, but everything looked different. The people wore old-fashioned clothes and horse-drawn carriages rattled down cobblestone streets. He realized he had traveled back in time to the year 1890. Max quickly met a boy named Tom who was about his age. Tom was friendly and full of questions about Max's strange clothes. Max decided to tell Tom about his time-traveling watch, and the two became fast friends. Tom showed Max around town, and Max shared stories about the future, which amazed Tom. As they wandered through town, they stumbled upon a group of worried townspeople gathered around a broken clock tower. The clock was the town's pride, but it had stopped working and no one knew how to fix it. Max and Tom decided to investigate. Max remembered reading about mechanisms and gears, so they climbed up into the clock tower to take a closer look. Using what he had learned from his books, Max figured out that a crucial gear had come loose. With Tom's help, they carefully replaced the gear and wound the clock. As the clock struck noon, it sprang to life, and the townspeople cheered in delight. Grateful for their help, the mayor invited Max and Tom to a feast that evening. Max was having so much fun, he almost forgot about the watch on his wrist. But he knew he had to return to his own time. He bid Tom and the townspeople farewell and promised to visit again someday. Back in the attic, Max marveled at his adventure. He had traveled through time, fixed a clock tower, and made a new friend. He also learned that knowledge and kindness could make a big difference, no matter the era. From that day on, Max continued to explore new ideas and help others, always keeping the magical watch close. And who knows, maybe one day he'd share his time-traveling adventures with other curious children, eager to discover the wonders of the past and the possibilities of the future.